Keys. Gonna need these and gonna need these. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's episode, we are going to be finally, it feels like forever since I've been talking about doing this, be mounting the wheels and tires onto our 5th gen project. We wanted to do that in the last upload, but as you guys can recall, we ran into some caster related complications. I'm gonna leave it there. I don't think we got them all figured out, but even if we didn't, we have great friends over at E-Town Auto Works that will help us get things into proper alignment once the wheels and tires are on and we make today's video. Basically, we're not gonna actually get it aligned with the wheels and tires on because the alignment discs could actually scratch them. Anyway, I'm ranting right now, but that's the plan for today's video, regardless of whether or not this suspension alignment stuff gets fixed or it doesn't. Also, guys, we've got an update on the Denali, which I'm about to give you here very, very shortly, and a big old personal update. The scenery that you are accustomed to seeing right now is actually going to be changing. I'm gonna tell you guys more information as I can get it. I can't really tell you anything yet because I'm waiting for all the details to completely lock in and solidify themselves, but yes, there's something very big happening in my life right now. More to come. I just wanted to give you kind of a small preface because I didn't want you to tune in one day and see a completely new surrounding and ask yourself, like, what the hell happened? Also, our Doors Off Supply Company update. We've got the wifey's Jeep looking freaking sweet right now, rolling on 35 17x9 wheels and tires, same ones that were actually on the gray Jeep, aka dog number 1. If you entered for it, you might be taking it home. Not this one, the gray one. But we're running them no lift right now, and it looks kind of cool, but in my opinion, it still needs a lift. Grass is looking good update, but that's not what I wanted to update you guys on. It was actually the fact that we do have our DPF back on the Denali, and it's looking freaking sweet. Basically the exact same MBRP setup. We've got that nice polished MBRP tip chilling right there. That is on Dream Diesel giveaway number 11. I did not film the install because what I found is when I film something, it actually takes about 3 times longer because I want to include you guys in everything that's going on, but that occupies one of my arms, and it's a lot easier to wrench with 2 arms, and you've already seen it on Dream Diesel giveaway 11. If you didn't, I'm gonna put that right up. Damn, is it this side or is it this side? It's gonna be up here for you guys to check out. And then of course we have the Street Monster. That is 8-ball looking sweet. We've got a lot of content coming up for you guys on that. Changes, actual action-packed content. Ooh, and August 23rd. Are you doing anything? If you're free, come out to Cecil Dragway in Cecil County, Maryland, where myself and Guitarmageddon ZL1 have actually rented that track for Run What You Brung Part 2. We did one of these last year and it was a hit. You guys loved it. We had a blast. We got to run our trucks, which was not this truck, but the Mini Max, and have a lot of fun. And that's basically what we're going to be doing this time. There are spots available. That information is in the description below. Ugh, a mosquito bite on my neck? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, welcome back to the shop, ladies and gentlemen. There's Jake's F-150. He didn't end up buying that Denali that he brought over to my house that other day. It just wasn't the one. Sometimes when you make a big purchase, you gotta feel as if it's right in your gut, and it wasn't right in his gut. But he is looking to get into a diesel here as soon as possible. He does have a motorcycle for sale as well. I'm gonna link his Instagram right here. Jake from Enthusiast. Go message him if you guys wanna buy a Harley Sportster, because that'll help him get into a DURTYMAX faster. Can't get that copyright. Hey, yo, what's poppin', dude? Hey, yo, what's poppin'? Yo, go follow this man if you want to buy his motorcycle. Yeah, what is it, real quick? 2017 Harley 48. It's got 4,500 miles on it, in immaculate condition, fresh fluid changes. Buy it! Ooh, look at this great hardware. Very nice, very nice. Fresh those. Fresh these. There's that goddamn stripped bolt that stopped us from doing what we was trying to did last video. There's another one that's stopping us from doing what we did right now. So we have 2? Yep, 2. Thank goodness. They're on back order till next week, so make them work. We can't mess that up, or else we suck and then we quit right now. So today we need to get those bolts in there so we can literally just tighten up this front end and then we're ready to rock and roll. Our slinky situation is still somewhat slinked, but we have an extreme amount of compression on the front of this truck right now because it's actually resting on the jack stands, not all that much weight on the lift, which is causing that. But again, we are no alignment experts. I tried to do as much research as I possibly could. I'm learning to the best of my ability, but we will end up taking this to E-Town Auto Works works irregardless to make sure that the alignment is squared and set up, because we don't want to go messing up our brandy spanking new Furies that are going to be going on this thing here soon. Our wheels are right back there. We are going to be revealing them very, very shortly, but we have some work to do. All right, boys, we're locked and loaded. We got everything torqued down, and finally we have reached this point in time. We've been long awaiting it because we were dealing with some of those complications. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and yoke this thing up here. Get it on its safety bars. Nice, dude, nice, real nice. This color is looking so sick. Oh man, I don't know. The spring doesn't seem right still, but I'm gonna leave that up to the experts. We will get it fixed. Mind you, we will not leave things unattended if they are not. I have a pimple, I just realized on my nose. We will not leave things unattended for those of those that aren't right. Yeah, you guys know what I'm saying.
He's a giant brain.
I'm a giant brain. Now guys, real quick before I reveal the wheels and we get these things installed, I ask that you do not come to my shop. I've had a few people come up here, and not only do I see it on all of the security cameras that I have at my shop, but I also am here sometimes when you drive by. Big crossing of the privacy divide there. This shop is not open to the public. I love you, I love your support, I'm so grateful for it, but please respect my privacy. Don't cross that line. It's just not right. All right, enough of that realness. Without further ado, boys and girls, check out these Rams.
In my mind, missing the fights. I don't care if I'm right. Let's just buy a bit more time. I live alone with you inside my mind. We would dance the night away till the morning light. Can I give you all of my love till we dance the night away? Can I give you all of my love till we dance the night away? And we give you all my love, all my love, all my love. And we give you all my love, all my love, all my love. Yeah, yeah.
Dudes, holy shit. Look at how sick this thing looks. It's off the lift, finally, hallelujah. Caleb, put some like confetti on the screen or something like that. This is a monumental day. It's been like over a month since this poor truck has, well, been sitting on the lift, but I wouldn't consider it all that bad, or I wouldn't feel all that bad for it. I mean, just, yeah, it looks amazing. It's not gonna move much further from right here. It has to go back in there. It doesn't have headlights or bumper or mirrors or taillights or rear bumper or, I mean, literally anything like that at all. But I wanted to get it outside so we could all share this monumental moment together. And I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. So these wheels, ladies and gentlemen, are fuel forged. These are the second ever in the history of my YouTube channel set of fuel forged ever that we've had, and I'm so excited about it. A lot of you see that we run American Force wheels all of the time. That is because American Force tends to have the best turnaround time. We like to build these trucks relatively quickly, and unfortunately, we can't secure other brands of forged wheels that quickly. Now, I am working with companies to try and do that more, but these were kind of an opportune time because I was able to pick them up. They were already actually manufactured, but they were polished, and I wanted black. So we got them in, we sent them off to powder coat, Martin's Powder Coating in Ephrata, Pennsylvania. They got us powder coated completely black, and we're ready to rock and roll. So this model is the FF68. It's a nice multi-spoke wheel. It looks really, really good. I like it a lot. It's pretty much exactly what I wanted to kind of complement everything that's going on with, of course, our Flight Fab componentry, which looks just out of this world. I'm sorry, the light is super strong today, so you guys kind of can't get a distance from the back, but if we get up next to this thing here, you can see those 4-link bars kind of sitting down, and then we've got our complementing 4-link bars here. But this is something that is very exclusive to Flight Fab, and that is that 4-link drop bracket. That was pretty much all bolt-on. Relatively simple install, considering. That's pretty much how I'm going to leave it there. I would say that most people are capable. It's just you need kind of the tools and some assistance in the process. So in terms of ease of installation. All right, so back to the wheels. I'm getting very distracted. We've got 2414 wrapped in our favorite Fury 3314.5 tire. You just kind of can't beat the look that this tire grants. I really wish Nitto would come out with a comparable tire to this, but they're 355 4022, and then they go up from there. You can get like a 375 45, but there's no way we would ever clear that on a 3-inch level. Speaking of suspension, we've got our 3-inch leveling kit from Wicked Customs chilling right there, looking really, really great. All this powder coat and all that tropical fusion accent really tie together this black truck. I am freaking loving this thing. You guys have no idea how excited I am about being able to actually drive my truck, because it's been just kind of sitting in here, and it does have a very, very, very healthy layer of dust all upon it. I'll get you guys kind of a side shot here. You can see the Flight Fab 4-link chilling in the back, and that looks amazing. We've got our Fox shocks, we've got our sway bar powder coated, and then right here you can see we went ahead and bolted in the trailer hitch. Shadows are kind of bad, but we have that powder coated to match tropical fusion as well. So you guys can really see once bumpers are back, taillights are back on, and this truck's reassembled from a bodywork perspective, it's gonna take shape and it's gonna look absolutely killer. I would honestly say that between black and white vehicles, although like I own 100% of like white vehicles, that's kind of like what I'm known for with the white trailer, this, that, and the other. I would say, you know, I'm really torn, guys, because like I like white vehicles, but I like black ones just as much. And it would be really hard for me to have to pick one. I'm not gonna lie, because I mean, they're opposites and they balance each other out in so many different ways, and they just look damn good together. Oh my God. So nothing but a little quickie for you guys today, showing you over those wheels and tires. So drop a comment below. What are you thinking about our setup thus far? Do you like the wheels? Are you happy about this move? If you thought we were gonna be doing something else, you should drop that comment below, because I love to read your feedback and kind of what you guys make as assumptions as we're kind of building out our truck transformations. Now, regarding our center caps, we don't have them yet, and I'll show you why. Here's the deal. We bought these wheels polished, so they came with low profile polished caps, and we don't want to put them on. I really wanted to go for that all blacked out look. So we actually ordered in black ones, but they're tall, and they would look really, really weird on the truck. We had actually bolted one up real quickly, but it's just not gonna work. Something like a Ford where it has like an extended hub in the front, like your locker, I feel like that's what that's for, but not necessary on our Dodge. We just want the low profile ones for comparative purpose with Dream Diesel giveaway number 11 here. Yeah, they're way, way too big. Way, way, way too big. It would just kind of look silly. I'll show you guys here on the truck as well. In my opinion, that's just like way too much. It's just not gonna work. So we gotta figure out what to do there. Hopefully we can get in touch with Fuel Forge and they can get us out a set of these low profile ones relatively quickly, and we'll get these ones back to them just as fast. Love Power Factory folding steps, man. How can you complain? Guys, the interior on this truck is ridiculous. I cannot wait to get it all put back together so I can actually drive it and enjoy what everybody rants and raves about in the industry, which is this massive touchscreen. And this limited interior though, my God, I can't see anything. I just forgot about that. In God we trust, boys. In God we trust. We are so stripped down on the inside of this thing. Door panels are off because of the mirrors. We have no backup camera because all those electronics are disconnected. She's still stripped down, but man, I tell you what, I can't wait to drive this thing. Look at this interior, guys. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Dude, isn't this thing so nice on the inside?
Mighty fine truck you got there.
A mighty fine vehicular you got there in your possession, sir.
If I do say so myself.
Are you seeding right now?
I'm seeding right now.
I'm jealous, dude.
Pretty tasty.
I had a full ass mouth of seeds in. I was like, dude, I'm gonna talk like I'm an idiot. It's like, so boys and girls, that's where we're gonna wrap up this video. It's kind of quick, but we got a lot done, and I'm thrilled to say that we are where we are with this build. Lots of things to come up though, so if you're excited about seeing that beautiful truck come together, you should smash that subscribe button and ever so gently hit that notification bell, because I want you guys to be notified when we're doing fun stuff here on the YouTube channel. That being said, stay tuned for the winner announcement of Dream Diesel giveaway number 11. And just as a real quick takeaway, we're dealing with fraudulent imposters on social media, Instagram and Facebook, for not only my enthusiast business, not only my personal DURTYMAX Jack, but also Doors Off Supply Company. If you guys get any messages that aren't from this page, or this page with considerable following, then don't respond to them. They're fake. We will never, ever, ever in the history of ever awarding a prize to a winner message you and say that you won anything and then ask for your credit card information. That is a complete scam, and we're trying with Facebook to get verified, but they say that we don't have a considerable size following in order to be eligible for that, when I know that there are other pages that actually have less followers. I don't know, it doesn't make any sense. So please just report them so that way they get shut down. I don't want to keep posting about them because it almost seems to fuel their fire so they continue to make more pages. It's a pain in the ass. But I do really appreciate you guys letting me know and being that troll patrol because you guys are the front line and first line of defense. Mind you, the winner will be contacted from compliance sweepstakes services via phone or email, but phone call first and there will always be a voicemail left. That is the differentiating factor between these scam messages that you're getting and the real call that you actually might be getting for that truck right there.